Good morning everyone, happy Wednesday. It is morning, I'm dressed and ready. Learned over the weekend that my friend's grandmother had passed away, so I'm gonna go to the funeral today just to lend a supporting hand and be there for my friend. It's about an hour away from where I'm at now in Maryland, so I have to hit the road to get there on time for the funeral. So with that in mind, I do need to get headed out of the house. Today I'm feeling, in terms of health-wise, much better. I can actually talk in a full sentence for the most part. The antibiotics seem to be working. I've been coughing up a lot of junk, so very happy about that. But now it's time for me to go down the hallway and go help my friend. So we're done with the funeral. It was good services. I was glad I could help support my friend in her time of loss and grieving. An embarrassing story that happened is my Dexcom, while in the funeral home, had a critical low alert because I dropped like a rock in blood sugar concentration. I was doing good at like 100 and then all of a sudden I went to 40. And as it's all quiet in the funeral home, the alarm starts going off and everybody kind of freaked out. And I apologize about that, but such is life. Right now I am planning on perusing Fort Detrick for a few minutes since I happen to be right next to it and have yet to go. So I'm gonna check it out, see how it is, see if their commissary and PX are any better than Belvoir, and then mosey on toward home. So that's the plan right now. So I'm back at the casa right now. It's been a pretty busy day. I am currently uploading the vlog, which you can see in my glasses. And I think one of the things about YouTube is, as a YouTuber, you get addicted to watching other YouTubers. So while it's uploading, I am watching another vlogger talk about their day. And speaking of the devil, the share is successful and it only took 3 minutes. I love the internet at my house. It is like infinitely faster than Starbucks, but Starbucks forces you to stay there and, you know, read your book and take the time to actually stay at Starbucks, for the whole reason and premise behind it is to do homework. I keep contemplating to switch to book bags, which are over there, from my leather briefcase, which is right there. But the organizational level of the book bags versus the briefcase is just, it doesn't calm my OCD, and the briefcase just does so much better at it. So unfortunately, I'm staying with the briefcase. Also, I've been a shoulder bag user since middle school. I've always had messenger bags for everything. For college, for high school, for middle school, you name it, I had a messenger bag. The only time I didn't have a messenger bag was when I was in the military and had to have an army medic bag, and then I had a backpack, which, mind you, is sitting over there next to my stairs. I still have it, and I bought another one. Why? Because you can never have too many medic bags, just saying. So let me finish editing the vlog, then I have to get out of the house again and meet up with another friend and do some work at the squad and donuts. We are going to do donuts. You already know Donut Alley. She's I'm introducing her to Crumpies.
Pretty excited. They sound pretty good. They smell good too.
Yeah, and they're open. Time to go in and get some. Yes, I did the half dozen this time only because a dozen goes bad fast, so I can eat these in 2 days. Yep, and like jack my sugar to 900. Totally worth it. How do you like Crumpies?
They're amazing. Better than Krispy Kreme.
Hands down.
Better than Krispy Kreme.
Time to eat my donut. So far it's been a great night. Glad I could scratch my Crumpies itch. I've been craving Crumpies donuts for a while. The last time I went to Crumpies, unfortunately they were closed. I did not read the fine print that day. So only got a half dozen for me this time. I had 2 glazed donuts, which was awesome. And I have 2 raspberry donuts and 2 Snickers donuts. So looking forward to it. For those who don't know, Crumpies is only open between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. Sunday through Friday. And then they're closed Saturdays and they're closed holidays. So yeah, but they're so good. It makes Krispy Kreme look like crap. Dropped my friend off back at the rescue squad and now I am heading home. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road in this beautiful dark night and hopefully be home in the next 20-30 minutes, and then I get to sleep in tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Well, I am back at the casa for the night. I am calibrating my Dexcom. I'm at 156 right now. So pretty easy to calibrate this thing. As soon as you do that, you hit calibrate and it's good to go. You do have to stick your finger still, but instead of having to stick my finger 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day, which I've had to do, it's only twice a day now, every 12 hours. And then I have my whole setup of sensors. So tomorrow morning I'll actually be switching my sensor out because it's been in for 13 days. So tomorrow makes day 14. And now that I have all the sensors for the next 3 months, I can actually change it out. So it's a good thing. My endocrinologist looked at my numbers from over the weekend. I did spike up to the high 200s, low 300s while in the hospital, so that sucks, but because I have the Dexcom, I can actually tailor my diet around the highs and lows. That way when I am high at like 160s, 170s, 200s, 300s, stuff like that, I won't eat, or I will, you know, just drink water or something if I'm hungry instead of actually eating something of food, because the higher your sugar goes, the more you eat. So people don't tell you that, but yeah, the higher level your sugar goes, the more you eat. The lower you go, the less you eat. Which is crazy, because like, you'd think it'd be the vice versa. The lower you go, the hungrier you'd become. The higher it is, the less hungry you are. No, it's quite the converse. It's been a very long day today. It's already 10 o'clock at night. I've been up and at it since 7 o'clock this morning. So I am exhausted. One benefit to tonight, I get to sleep in. And tomorrow I'm going to dedicate it to a day of rest, relaxation, massage, pedicure, whatever. And I'm still trying to force myself into a book bag, but I don't think that's going to happen, just saying. So without further ado, I'm going to end the vlog here tonight. Thank you all for watching. As always, have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.